Hey everybody, today's topic is resourcefulness. I get asked a lot about how do I attract people to my network. As a matter of fact, I think that's probably one of the biggest blockers that people have when they think about networking, right? They think about networking as simply going out and meeting a bunch of people. However, the real goal of networking is to attract people into your network so that they can become referral sources for you. They can become customers. They can become resources for you. But in order for people to be attracted into your network, one of the things you have to do is be resourceful for them. People are attracted to folks who, there's no other way to say it, can do something for them. And it's not about using somebody. I think that's a common misconception, is that if someone is in a relationship with you because of the fact that you can help them in some way, then they are using you. And maybe they are, right? But it's not necessarily a negative thing. It's the way human beings are built, right? Is you have a skill or she has a skill that you need at some point in your life, and we all work together. We are collaborative creatures, and part of our challenge in our human experience is that we can't know everything. There's nobody who knows how to do everything. There's nobody who knows everything about anything. So we collaborate as we go through life. And there's some people who are a little ahead in some areas and some people who are a little behind, but that collaboration allows you to utilize someone else's skills or what they know or what they can do in order to make your life easier or better. But again, to attract people to your network, you have to prove that you can make their life easier or better. And the way to do that is by becoming resourceful. And how do you do this, right? It's about being curious and wanting to learn how to do things, continually expanding your skills, and also continually improving those skills. So as you're learning how to do things, you're also learning how to be better. So some things you're going to gravitate to and you're going to be very, very good at. And some things you're going to just be slightly curious about. So a lot of that just simply comes from reading. One of the downsides of our modern culture is that most of our reading is in internet posts. There's short clips, and so we have gotten away from the deep dive that comes in books. So, I highly recommend that if you want to become a resourceful person, break out some books. Let's get back to the library. Let's hit Amazon up. To deep dive into areas that you are interested in, and also to expand your knowledge about things. Watch stuff on TV if you don't have the time to read. There are some documentaries. There are things where you can learn. So spend maybe less time worrying about being entertained and increase the amount of time that you are learning. Learning is a lifelong process. And as you learn more stuff, you'll become more resourceful. I think about the old TV show, Gilligan's Island, right? One of the most valuable people on that island was the professor, right? Because he knew how he was resourceful. He knew how to make a radio out of a coconut or exercise machine out of a sapling. And so just having a person like that in your network is so important. And if you don't have that person, you need to become that person. And so learning how to do stuff, being seen as a resourceful person, being seen as the person that I can come to ask if you're in real estate or if you're in financial services. That's part of being resourceful. I want to be able to come to you and ask you a question about something I need to know. and you become the go-to person. And this isn't just about sales at this point, because what we're doing in my courses and in what I work with my clients is not so much about just the end product of selling or getting something, but it's about building relationships. And when you think about the people that you have good relationships with, quite often they're in your life because of something that they can do or something that they're really, really good at. What are you really good at? What are you the go-to person for? Right? If I have a question about something, are you that person to answer that question or do that thing? And if not, if you don't feel that you have any particular skills, I invite you to take some time to learn some skills to become resourceful. People want resourceful people in their lives. So that's the lesson for today. Be resourceful to attract resourceful people into your network. All right, have a good one.